Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Priyanka Kumar, your tarot card reader. Today we're going to be doing a reading called What's Ahead for You in Your Love Life. And today I feel like only doing 2 piles, and we will look more in depth of the 2 piles instead of doing 3 piles in just about few minutes. So we will look in detailed analysis of what your current relationship status is and how it is ahead for you in the future, and what guidance you need to follow, and much more of such sorts. As and when the reading goes by, whatever questions that I feel like answering for you, I will do that. Okay. And before you choose your piles, please close your eyes and meditate for a few minutes over the colors yellow and red. And when you open your eyes, whichever you feel more connected to or which you intuitively guided towards, pick that pile. Okay, the timestamps are mentioned in the description below. Please close your eyes for a while and take a few deep breaths. Welcome to group number 1 for those who picked the yellow star. Let's look at what is the current status of your relationship and what lies ahead for you. First, I will look at your present situation so that then I can guide you further. Alright, so I have the Sun, the Wheel of Fortune, the 9 of Wands, and I don't do reversals, so it's only in rare cases. You should know that if you follow me. Alright, so beginning your reading with your current relationship status, I see that it is going in a good direction. I see that there is also passion in your relationship, there's heat in your relationship. There is that feeling of newness or that warmth in that current relationship. I say that this may be a fresh relationship and it is not something very old. It could be just a couple of months or weeks, I would say. Even though it is very fresh, you are unable to decide if you want to take this further because there is something from the past that is holding you back. Maybe there are 2 relationships that you are involved with. So one may be a serious one from the past few years, or one may be something that you are deeply connected and deeply rooted with. Maybe it got a little overburdening for you and you were unable to take it further or progress. I think that there was a lack of contentment in that previous relationship of yours, due to which you decided to start something new and fresh without ending the previous relationship. Okay, and I see that this all just happened over a matter of time and you did not have the time to contemplate on it or understand as to what you must be doing in this kind of relationship. So there is no clarity for you in your current relationship status because the new relationship that you are in currently is kind of exciting, and it is giving you that in relationships, when we are in the romantic relationships, what I'm talking about is that initially there is a lot of spark, there's a lot of heat, and you tend to start liking everything that they do, but over a period of time the same things tends to get boring, right? So I think that because it's a fresh, it's a new relationship, you are feeling it to be wonderful and you are enjoying that phase, right? But you are still not sure if that is something that you truly want or that is something that you truly desire about also, right? I see that maybe it is because it's fresh one, it is just going well, and but still I think that you are still attached to your previous one, where you are kind of not over it yet. Okay, so that is your current scenario, is what I see from the cards. And let me take a look at how is it going to be in the near future for you. Okay, for pile number 1, how is the near future looking like for you in this relationship? Hanged Man, Two of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so the near future in your relationship, I see that you will be confused, and you will be closer to getting what you want, but you have a lot of self-limiting belief, you have a lot of self-doubts as to if you will be able to get back the love of your life. Okay, and I see you going back to your previous love and not keeping the new fresh one, because considering the energies of the deck, which is the Moon and the Lover's card, I see that you are deeply in connection with your previous person. There is this kind of soulmate feeling, or where you get each other very well, and you are emotionally, physically, and mentally connected to each other a lot. There is this, see, most often, more than the physical connection, it's the emotional connection that we understand each other, that matters the most in these kinds of relationships, right? So I see that connection is something that pulls you back towards that person. Okay, and there is this feeling of he or she gets you very well. In some of the relationships, we don't even have to make ourselves understand with what you are trying to explain, right? They just get you like this very quickly, faster, without even you saying a lot of things. They just get you, they just understand you. And such kind of people want to be close to you. They make you want to be close to you. They naturally, their charisma pulls towards you, right? So I think that is the kind of relationship that you hold with this person. Okay, some relationships needs a lot of effort, and even though you put all of that effort, you tend to feel, is this really worth it? Is this somewhere that I'm actually headed towards, or should I actually be putting so much of efforts into making someone understand what I'm going through, or making somebody understand that this is how I feel about it? So such relationships get very difficult. So it's the choice that you make, whether you want to stay in with such a person, or you want to make it smooth. See, life is all about making it more effortlessly, making it more graceful, and making it more joyfully. But if you are somebody who likes drama, who wants to enjoy it, then I think that is the conflict that you will have within yourself. So I see that's how you feel about this person. There is this natural charisma. There is this, you see this Two of Cups, this the Lovers, and you feel very independent, you feel grounded, you feel that there is this motherly instinct, the kind of care, the nurture that you get from this person. So it's vice versa for both of you. So I see that is something very beautiful in your relationship. Okay, and there is this always conflict of, should I stay, should I leave, should I stay, should I leave? So this is one question that is bothering you because of your emotions. And also I see that you are highly influenced by the moon. So I would suggest you to meditate on full moons and new moons compulsorily. Of course, I would suggest every day, but if you are somebody who cannot do it on a daily basis, then I would say at least on full moons and new moons. And full moons are a day where you can meditate or manifest, especially when the energies are extremely high. So that will help you get a clarity, because I see you are confused. Here with the Two of Wands, you see there are two paths, and then with the Hanged Man, I see that you're close to getting what you want, and then you get confused, and then there is the Moon. So it is like always, here and there. So I think this is too much of an on-off kind of a situation for you, not for the other person, not for your partner, but it is for you who feel that way, that whether you want to stay in this relationship or not. Okay, so I will take the question of what should you be doing in this situation, and why do you feel confused more often? I think that is the question that is bothering me now, because you kind of moved on from this relationship, and now you feel, is it okay, should I be going back? So I'll take the question of why is this confusion, and Why isn't there clarity? This card fell off, so I will place this here while shuffling. So the Seven of Wands, maybe this person cheated you, he betrayed you, or it could be she, I'm sorry again. So this person could have been not very consistent in their relationship of the way they are with you. They could be dominating, they are elderly to you, and I see that there's a lot of age gap between the two of you, and there could be chances that yeah, they're definitely strong. They come out as a very strong character, and they feel you feel that they are telling you what to do, what not to do, which is not something that you like. I see that you are also a little bit of a strong-headed person, and you are also somebody with you don't express emotions easily, but you are also strong. You're also you like to control things, but your person controls you more than you control. So there is this kind of clash that happens between the two of you. Like you want to do your own things, but this person is experienced well enough and telling you that this is wrong and you shouldn't be doing. So that's the problem I see here. And maybe I also see that this person could have deceived you into believing something, that this is the reality, and they might not have done that. Okay, or so that is the problem. And I also see that this person comes out to be what do you say, like a very strong, fierce person. Okay, this person's energy, the partner's energy of yours, he's too fast, he's too he's a person with actions, who wants to make actions very quickly, and go against the odds to make anything happen. So maybe you don't like such characters. You like to take it slow, you like to take it more in a calm, peaceful way, and let that go in a direction where it leads to. But this person, if something wants, or something that he or she wants, they will go out of their way to make it happen. Okay, so there is also this chances that I am getting a feeling that they might have also played with you or deceived you for certain reason. Let me just check if that is true in this scenario. Has this person ever done that to you? No, they have not. I'm sorry, I just got that feeling that they could have. No, they're very strongly emotionally connected towards you. Okay, there's nothing to worry that they've cheated you, but it is just that you feel that way. Could be, you feel that they promised you something and they did not give you that. Okay, but this is a very equal, balanced relationship. How much you give is how much you will receive, and this relationship is a blessing for you, but there are a lot of emotions involved, okay, between the two of you, with this kind of huge emotions that is involved in your relationship. I think that you should consider going back to this relationship, because I see that with the Sun card, you doing major shifts of coming back from this Two of Cups to the Sun. So you have changed. So I think that you should not change it and go back, because here you are also feeling stuck. With the Nine of Wands here, I see that you are also wanting to go back to this person. You also want to be in this relationship, but it is just a temporary phase that you thought that this major shift is going to help you. But this major shift is also good for you, because you've realized that going back to that person is a better idea, and not staying in this new energies. Okay, not staying in the new with the new person. So I see that it is the best for you to consider going back to this old person and make things work. And it is just your it is just your perception, or it is just that you feel that way about this person, that is making you believe, or I would say it's just an illusion that you are living in, that this could be true for you, that they have cheated on you or something like that. It is completely an illusion. I see that there is a lot of hope for you in this relationship, so you should go back. But I will also pick more cards for what should your course of action be at this point of time in this relationship, and then I'll pick an oracle card for your guidance as well. What should your course of action be in this relationship? What should your course of action be in this relationship? There is Wheel of Fortune again. Alright. So it is the Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Swords, and the Hermit card. Okay. So your course of action should be to not put yourself into this trap where you are going back and forth with this person or with two people. I would say that listen to the universe, and let me check the deck energy. It is the Judgment card. All right, so I would say that for you at this point of time, your soul searching is the highest importance. You should be considering spending some time alone, if possible. Meditate, not if possible, I would say yes, please meditate, and take a look at the pros and cons of your relationship. And what is that you desire, more than everything? What is that you desire? Is it worth doing all of this? Okay, so you are putting yourself into trap by going back and forth. See, I'll tell you, when you keep going back and forth, it confuses the other person as well. So they can also wait for a certain period of time, right? But they cannot be so stuck in you that they will wait forever and they will always accept you going back and forth. If you always have to go back and forth, what is the point of you being in a relationship? You're not supporting each other's growth at all, right? So it is just a complete selfishness act that you go when you want and you leave when you want. Consider other person's feelings as well. Please don't keep doing back and forth. It confuses them, and there could be one point of time where they will decide to take off and you will not be able to find them again. Okay, they might not be available when you go back the next time. So don't do that. So I would suggest you to take some time out and consider spending some time alone, and look for the answers within yourself. Okay, what is that you really desire? And whatever that you desire is going to be for your highest good. Okay, and that also, what you can do is just do a simple candle meditation. Light a candle and just sit and gaze. If you cannot close your eyes and sit for a long period of time, just sit and gaze at the candle flame for a long time, and you will be able to find a lot of peace within yourself, and at that moment is when you will find your answers. Okay, I see that it is very, very important that you stay away from both the relationships. As I told you that you are involved with two people, I would say for a certain period of time, stay away from both of the relationships and then contemplate on this. That will give you a better picture of what is that you are looking for and what is that is needed. Okay, and this is the Oracle card from the Power of Love. So I will pick out one guidance card for you from this flipped. Commitment. You dedicate yourself to your beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing what love is the essence of your very being. The card is beautiful. It says commitment. So you lack commitment. So when you commit to a person, you need to stick with them no matter what. Right? So commitment is your answer here. So stay committed to whatever that you believe in. It does not have to be what I said or somebody else told you or whatever the situation may be. I would say that the commitment is something that comes out of trust, respect, and knowing that once you're committing to it, you are bounding to the rules and regulations of everything, and that kind of commitment is something that will make you understand what this relationship, and it will make you understand where it is headed towards. Okay, and when you are committed to something, that's your whole process of how you heal yourself, and you will start discovering new things about yourself when you are committed to something, right? You will learn new things. You will learn new things about yourself, about the person, about the relationship in general. So I think that for you, that understanding is very important. So spend some time alone, get a clarity, and once you decide, make a commitment. Okay, make a commitment towards what is that you truly desire, and what is that you truly want from this relationship, and that will help you make better choices in life. All right, so that's all I have for you in this reading. I hope this gave you a better clarity of your situation. Thank you so much for hearing me out, and if this reading resonated with you, please do let me know in the comments below. I would be more than happy to know about it. And if you are looking for any personal reading, please connect with me on my WhatsApp or on my Instagram. All the details are linked below. Take care, and I'll see you soon again. Have a good day. Bye bye. Hey guys, welcome to group number 2. For those who picked the red star, let's look at your love life reading. So initially I will look at the current energies of your reading or your current scenario as to what is happening in your present scenario, and then we will look at whatever the situation arises in the future, what guidance needs to be given, and much more as and when we go through the reading. Right? What lies ahead? What is the current scenario for pile number 2, the red star? What is the current relationship status of the red star? Okay. The current relationship status, I see that you're putting in a lot of effort and hard work, and you are expecting a lot of results, and the results are also good. You know, these are some of the repeated cards from the pile number 2, and I'm taking the deck energy card, which is the 6th. I see that your relationship is going well, you know, and you have a good connection with your person. You have a good level of bonding, good understanding, and whatever efforts that you are putting into, it's also reaping you good results. You have a lot of patience built in this relationship. You consider this relationship to be a very big blessing in your life, and you are quite emotional when it comes to this person, and the number 6 is quite significant here. And I would say that it is a kind of a balanced relationship where you receive how much ever you give. Okay, I also see that, okay, the problem in this relationship is other people around you, right? And I just feel like picking out a lot of cards. I'm picking them. What is the problem? Okay, so I see that your relationship is going well. The connection between the two of you is good. You're emotionally very attached to this person, and whatever efforts that you're putting into is yielding you good results, but still there is no contentment. That is because you have other people involved in your relationship. I think this other person that we're talking about, from your family, it could be a lot of people involved in your family, but majorly it could be a feminine figure. It could be, I don't know, I have this weird sense that this could be for people who are married. If you're not married also, it's okay, but I feel it is because of another feminine energy. If you're married, it could be from your mother-in-law or your own mother itself, but some feminine energy is the problem that is here. Okay, and this is a sudden situation. I see that they were also okay with all of these things, but there is some kind of imbalance that has been caused in your relationship, and this person tried to meddle something, and maybe they wanted to rule over your life. They are telling you what to do, what not to do, and that has led to the problem between the two of you. But if you leave this person apart, then there is a very good relationship that you hold between you and your person. Okay. So this they are trying to separate you, I would say. They are trying to put in more words to your person about you, and they're trying to kind of bitch about you. I'm sorry to use this word, but they are manipulating the two of you by giving wrong information. And they could be they're just taking fun out of this relationship. They just want, this is the kind of, there's no benefit or anything, but they just enjoy doing these things. There are a lot of people like that, trust me, that they want to backbite something about you, and when they hear it's true, or when they hear it's something else from somebody else, it's just that rumor or that gossip that adds a fun element into their life. Okay, so that is what this person is trying to do to you. Okay, and they want to see you in a difficult situation where you want to beg for this person, or you want to feel low about yourself, and they just want this person to leave from you. Okay, and I will pick cards for why do they want to do this to you. Okay, the major problem in your relationship is definitely another person, a feminine energy. Why do they want to do this to you? Okay. They cannot resist the kind of connection that you hold with this person. Okay, the kind of connection that you hold with this person is so beautiful and so special, and you just understand each other very well. And maybe this person gives you a lot of stability, they give you a lot of financial support, and it's a very stable relationship. Like as I told you, I don't see any problems between the two of you at all. Absolutely nothing, absolutely no problems at all. Okay, so they cannot see that. Some people, maybe out of jealousy, maybe out of maybe they do not have what you have, right? So that is jealousy again. So maybe they cannot tolerate that kind of situation, that they do not have what you have. So that is why they try to meddle and see and tweak in between your relationship, and see how to separate the two of you. Okay, and it could also be for financial issues as well. Maybe this person supports you financially as well, and it could be a situation where there are where this person is a friend to the both of you, and they are not in a relationship, something of that sort. Okay, I get a feeling that maybe it's a common friend for the two of you, and maybe this person of yours, your partner, supports you financially and not them. So they feel that even I'm a friend to you, so why don't you support me? It could be a situation like that. And in cases of marriage, I would say that maybe your husband or your partner gives you more money than what they give to their mother. So there is some kind of jealousy issues there with regards to the connection that you hold. I think strongly it is the connection that you hold with your person. Okay, the kind of stability that both of you have for each other, the respect, the trust, and the faith that you hold in each other is the first reason why they want to separate you guys. And the second reason I see that it is because of the financial issues, that they tend to offer you more money than they offer to this person, and that is something that they cannot look into. Okay, so this is the situational crisis that I see in your relationship. Okay, I will pick out cards for what does the future hold for you in this relationship. What is the future? How is this situation going to go, and what does the future hold for you in this relationship? What does the future look like for the Red Star? The future is Ace of Swords, So there's nothing to worry about the financial aspects. That will always be taken care of well with your partner. They are not stupid enough to give it to anybody. So they will hold on to the financial aspects, materialistic things, whatever greed the other person is having.